Yeah, so this is my library, okay? I have Vanderbilt. Let's just turn this around. Oh God, sorry, dolls. Rockefeller, as you can see, a little clip right there, Rockefeller. Okay, I have some books in French, little stories and stuff. I got Catherine Coolidge. Yeah, these are little novels and stuff. You know, my little detective novels and murder mysteries and stuff. I got some. We call it sci-fi books, you know what I'm saying, which is really cool. I have a lot of, Gilded Ages stuff, the first 400, but talking about Miss Astor. I got Valentine's Manual. I got Boots and Saddle. There's a lot of this is American history. Charles Francis Adams. Figures of the Past, Quincy. Yeah, you see Quincy, yeah. And this is another one. I think it's about George Washington. I had to take the covers off so the cover won't get too, damaged. And then here I go right here with the interior designs. Some rich people have their house photographed and put in this book. It's very beautiful and very, the colors are so vivid. Okay. Move over, child. Okay, I have Seaport. I have classical music album. The old Bowen girl. This is about King Henry, the Bowen sisters from back in the days, I guess Renaissance or whatever like that. I think one got their head chopped off or whatever. Yeah, it's a tragedy. You know what I'm saying? I got some basic training. I got Brashear's Chronicles. I got analogies, English literature. Global issues, a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's some stuff back there, and then over here. I have The Almost a Miracle is a novel, and it's about the American victory of the War of Independence. This is Beloved. This is some other books. Bill Bryson, he's pretty good. Okay, and I have some other stuff here. The Rise of Rome. Okay, check that out. The Art of War. Bill Clinton. John Grisham, of course. Just a whole lot of stuff, And I have some urban novels, and then I have some stuff down here. Okay, yeah. I just have a lot of books and stuff like that. I love books. And movies. I have some stuff here. Bob Dylan, all his songs, some more karate books. What's that? Washington's Crossings. Yeah, by Ron Sharon. Cameron's Court. Leadership in the Pipeline. About Ruben Giuliani. Malcolm Turnbull. Born to Rule. Okay, Vernon. Okay, because Vernon can read. 740 Park. What an address. Okay, so, it just goes to say that, every time, you see the news, like, oh, black people did this, black people was groomed and classically conditioned during slavery. Everything that these African American blacks do, has been passed down from the slave plantation to the 21st century. Okay, whatever they learned is from their masters, overseers, and the white people that they had to watch. We were not allowed to date, get married. The only time we got pregnant was because it was you was chosen to give a baby so they could sell it. Okay, or whatever they want to do, is mostly sell it, okay? And then they would pick the man to fuck you, or whatever, part of my language, and they would hump on you, and put their cum in you, and you get pregnant, and that's it, you would just used all the way around. How in hell is, everybody's so mad at us? We didn't bring ourselves over here. We didn't just come here selling away, invading people's country. Y'all did that. The Europeans did that. Okay, some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, we didn't even know how to read. It was illegal for us to know how to read, so we already know that the government is really, really bad. Okay, we know that they make up rules and laws just to fulfill their interests only. It's not a democracy. Okay, it's not.